to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see you.
Okay, don't know what's going on with this game, but the music is awfully loud. That's gonna turn it all the way off, though. Turn it down on the old headset. Alright, welcome to Revenge of the Clone. Not clone. Colon. Revenge of the Colon. This almost makes me feel like there should have been a game before this. Like Attack of the Colon or something. I might have to look that up and see if there is something called Attack of the Colon. Anyways. Controls are a little different. New game. Otherwise, it's going to be a short stream. Made with Unity. Yeah, I don't think we need to wait through this, do we? Let's try this again. Let me check. Switch, move. Okay. New game. Stream at this rate. Revenge of the colon. Don't see anything popping up saying, hey, here's what you got to do to continue to get to play the game. I didn't like load into the game, but I did start it before the stream. I gotta be doing something wrong here. Options. Controls. You know, I wonder if it's because I have my controller plugged in. Let's try my controller. Hey, I'll unplug my Come on, unplug my controller. There we go. Does that work? There we go. One of the most common procedures you perform is the colonoscopy. Not for me, it isn't. The insertion of the camera deep into the large intestines via the anus. You've been performing colonoscopies for decades and have treated thousands of patients. I'm a hard worker. You are well respected among your peers and a regular speaker at all the important annual conferences. I would tell no one that this is my job. You've seen it all, treated it all. Nothing phases you. There is nothing you cannot handle. You are the Michael Jordan of that thing. You do not know if you yet, but this is your final week. You do not know it yet, but this is your final... Am I being fired? Lost treasure. It has been nearly 70 years since I've been on holiday abroad. And I have been watching the news about border control guards and their brutish behavior. What's up, Freddy. Let me make chat a little bigger. After we arrived in Calais, we were waiting in line and I saw a horrid expression on the guard's face. It gave me such a fright that I took off my wedding ring and swallowed it. Why? You afraid he was gonna take it? Ah, I thought he might take it from me. I guess I should just keep reading. Eventually he passed through the border. We passed through the border without any trouble, although he was quite rude. He didn't speak any English at all. It has been over a week since we have returned and my ring has not appeared. So you dug through every pile of crap that you've had. It is quite likely that the ring didn't leave your body and you simply did not see it. I'm quite sure it has not come out. I used a sifter and everything, dried it, turned it to powder. There was no ring in there. My husband Horde has much better eyesight than I have, and he has done all of the searching. Lucky him. You certainly have a dedicated husband, Miss Hargraves. I think we should get started, if we must. I'll give you a moment to get into position, and we shall begin. Yeah, thank you, Doctor. Top-notch graphics, I'll tell you that. Okay. So it's like we're driving a little submarine under... Oh, up and down. Yep, that's pretty tight. Wait, what are these? Use this instrument to scan and analyze anything found in your patient's colon. A tool for pulling objects free that are stuck on or pierced into the colon. A high-powered, high-precision surgical cutting device. You just click to use these things? Ooh, it's got some reach to it. No patient should be left with a bleeding colon, I agree. This instrument will quickly close wounds and stop further blood loss. Flushinator. Flush objects, dead flesh, and anything else out of the colon with a warm jet of water. Well, at least they're nice to make it warm. Do I have to have it out? Can I put it away? Wait, what does this do again? I feel like to look. Yeah, I got that. It's pretty easy. Sure, she would enjoy a little washing. It's just the one speed I got here. To switch instruments. Yeah, I know. You gotta. Oh, I can use the mouse too. Ooh, don't hurt her now. She's an old lady. Laser. To use instruments, yes. I figured all this out on my own. This is a simple tutorial. Come on. Let me find something to dislodge. Ooh, we got something here. What do we got here? Find a way to identify anything that looks suspicious. Colon polyp. The best treatment is to cut it out and have it analyzed. I just keep cutting on it? Ooh, don't. Stop the bleeding. I'm working on it. It's the wrong one. Bet that hurt. Easy peasy. Yeah, that's a big one. Flush away all remnants. Didn't realize I needed to do that. I gotta push them all the way back down, or I don't remember where the first one was I did. Yeah, y'all just keep going. I got work to do. You get plenty of time to drink. Just looks like a big one, but just to make sure. Best treatment is to cut out and have it analyzed. Okie dokie. See how powerful this little drill is. Ooh, that just disintegrated it. Why is it not, Get out of here. Oh, that was kind of stubborn. Go! This is so much fun already. Over the rainbow, you get a colonoscopy. What is this? Is that the end of the level? Oh, are we just starting over, or we in a whole new colon? Gotcha. I getcha. All drains lead to the ocean. Not enough alignment. You can be treated the same way. Oh, is this something different? A hardened deposit of fat and calcium. It will be bigger over time, causing blockage. It should be removed. I agree. Why not just... Or... Can it not be just popped off? Can I burn it? Oh, I can. Hot dog. I find it funny that I don't have to push them, turn around and push them down. As long as I just hit them, they get going. I mean, it looks like a peppermint. How did you make it this far? Hard-boiled sweet, a favorite treat among old ladies across Great Britain. Is that where we're at? Yeah, why don't you go lay down and... Well, this is a pretty easy, relaxing game so far. This has got to be the same colon of the late. Like, are these supposed to be layers, levels of? Is that just? Oh, that's just gonna carry it all the way up. All right. I mean, I could do this for a living if this is all it took. Be a gastrologist, you know. Why aren't you moving? Like a remote gastrologist? Just do it all from my house on computer? These can't be good. You got cancer, lady. The colon polyp, the best treatment is to cut. Is this what I saw earlier? This looks different. Is that tea? She swallowed her dentures? Come on. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Who comes up with a game like this? No freeloaders. I wonder if anybody's ever, like, actually pulled teeth out of someone, you know, fake teeth that they've swallowed. Oh, wait, this is one of the good guys. Why are you moving? Get along, little doggies. I feel like I'm being so serious about this, trying to... There's her ring! That looks different though. An ancient piece of chewing gum permanently stuck in the colon. Don't swallow your chewing gum, kiddos. Dun, dun, dun. The day was a good day. Got an old lady her ring back. After you rinse off Miss Hargrave's ring, you watched with delight as she slid it back on her finger. No, just get me a new one. You will be telling colleagues, friends, and relatives about Miss Hargraves for years to come. Will I really? Good. My mind is not working. Good. Something hard to come by. You went to bed, chuckling to yourself until you fell asleep, feeling happy. Happy that I got to go home and stop messing with people's butts. This was the last normal day. Nothing about this is normal. Pika? It is uncommon for someone as young as you to require a colonoscopy. But when I saw your x-ray, I was quite shocked. I don't want to know. I could not distinguish what was happening inside your large intestines. For over a year, I suffered from a condition known as pica. I craved and ate things that are not food. It started off harmless. I would eat the eraser at the end of my pencil. Okay. And I would eat small bits of paper or small bits of plastic from food packaging. I cannot remember everything I ate, but I do know I ate a lot of different things. Very interesting. Recently, I began to crave metallic items, and I have begun eating small coins. Paper clips, small screws, and steel nails. So, do you swallow them whole, or do you chew them? Do you just all natural? Do you make them into a stew or something? I was hospitalized after I collapsed at work. Surgeons removed 30 items from my stomach. But there are still objects in my lower bowel which are difficult to remove. I can do it. Doctors referred me to you. Am I not a doctor? Sounds like you have had a very difficult time. Yeah, she's a dumbass. Are you still having these cravings? When I was in the hospital, I was diagnosed with malnutrition. I have been having money troubles for a while, and I have not been eating as well as I should be. Doctors put me on a special diet and gave me a lot of high-dose dietary supplements. I have not had any cravings since the treatment started. Well, I'm happy for you. This is fantastic. I wish you continued recovery. Thanks, doctor. You're more than welcome. We will do things slowly and methodically. Nah, get the power washer out and just get her done. Carefully remove all the remaining objects from your bowel. so you can get back to living a normal life. Wonderful. I mean, like if I had cravings to eat a car, I'm pretty sure I could restrain myself from eating a car. Paintbrush. Mhm. There's your problem. You got some leakage going on down here, ma'am. I think I'm spying one of these nails. Yeah, we'll just slide that right out. It won't get stuck again. Is that a Susan B. Anthony? Get on out of here. I would think they'd look a little more rusty. This could not have felt good coming. We got a bleeder! I'm assuming that's coins will be my tip. Out's the way. I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised there's not like more like I was expecting there to be like what is that, a safety pin? More like you know, creepy crawlies in here. Goblins or something. How much is this guy gonna get paid for playing colon games? Ooh, we need to scoot you on along, don't we? What is all this other stuff? Why are y'all not... Oh, that's a good thing down there. I mean, at least it's not like Roto-Rooter and just running a snake down her. Wait, oh wait, this is another woman. I assume there'll be a couple different levels to each colon for some reason. My alarm for when I would usually get off, but I've got to take the kiddo to school in the morning because she ain't feeling good. So he's just gonna play a little later than I've been playing. Come on, get out of here. I was just going to load up Minecraft, but I got started late because I was, trying to make sure my daughter was okay and she settled in. But then I decided it was too late, and then I decided, you know what? I don't have enough time to put in what I want to do on Minecraft, so I'll just play some random game that I bought, like, I don't know, a year ago. Come on, keep moving. My Lord. Now, as a professional, would you want to remove one at a time and then seal them one at a time? Like, remove one and seal it, remove another and seal it, or like this, just like yank a bunch of them out and then stop up the holes. I feel like this would be the more efficient route. We missed one. We'll get you patched up here in a second, ma'am. Trying to get you patched up. There we go. I wanted to play some more games on itch.io, but I have thumbnails made for them. Gotta make some thumbnails so I can start playing. Man, you got some serious problems here. swallow a freaking battery? I admit, this is not how I thought this game would be, but this gives me vibes of Power Wash Simulator, which I really do want to get back into and get finished. Really enjoyed Power Wash Simulator, but kinda I don't remember what it was. I think it was one of my friends started wanting me to play something. See, I thought these were healthy. Why? Oh, is that corn? That's corn. And what? And do they just keep moving, or does the water run out? Do we need to bother moving? I mean, corn just flows away, doesn't it? Come on. Your turbo thruster. This also reminds me of one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid called Inner Space. Dude gets shrunk and an experiment. They shrink him and they're supposed to put him in a rabbit, but they put him. The bad people show up and try to steal it after he's been shrunk, and scientist takes him and to try to save him, sticks him in some random guy at a mall. The rest of the movie, they end up shrinking their own bad guy and putting into him. What do we have here? What is that? Is that a razor blade over there? A piece of barbed wire? Okay. You got serious issues, lady. You're eating barbed wire. your normal, everyday, removing barbed wire from a girl. I-oh, it's off to work we go. Kind of like washing a car. Not really. Come on. That's a tough one. Barbed wire. Come on. Maybe she was pretending to be a magician, swallowing razor blades, and just didn't realize she wasn't actually supposed to swallow them. Imagine freaking just living your life, bleeding like this out the booty hole. Be a chill game with some relaxing music in the background, some hard rock, something like that. I don't remember there anything specific. It just said she swallowed nails and stuff. It's not like we're looking for a ring. Is that a shotgun shell? She's been playing buckshot roulette. Shotgun shell. This must be removed very, very carefully. Gonna blow us up? Like, what happens if I just take a saw to it? I didn't think it was gonna be instant. There goes my practice. What happened? Well, lady swallowed a shotgun shell and kind of blew her up. You realize your mistake instantly, you think? You attempted admirably to stop the bleeding, but the damage was too extensive. An investigation into her death was opened, and you plan to cooperate fully. Every time you think about what happened, you vomit. Oops, lack of judgment. Got an achievement. Well, I mean, I knew I shouldn't, but I wanted to see what was going to happen. Hidden cargo. So, after this, I'm still a practicing doctor. After I blow a woman's gut up with a shotgun shell. I've been a fisherman for almost 17 years. Every day I go out to the sea and return with what nature gives me. Everything I eat comes from the sea. It is a cold, lonely, and often a dangerous life that requires a lot of strength. Recently I feel like my strength is being slowly sucked away. I become tired before I pull in the first catch. Sucks. I feel angry all the time, even after eating a big meal. And I'm losing a lot of weight, which scares me the most. You got a parasite, don't you? I have always been overweight, but in the last few months, my weight has gone down by over a third. Lucky you. I am worried I will waste away to nothing. You said that everything you eat comes from the sea. Yep. Are you eating fish straight from the sea without cooking it? Yep. It is so fresh that there is no need to cook it. Well, various species of parasites live in the flesh of fish and other sea organisms. It is possible that you have ingested some of these parasites and they are the cause of your problems. But I've eaten like this for many years and have never had a problem. People with parasites may not always show symptoms until the parasites are large in numbers or in size. It can take a while for them to grow and reproduce. I suppose you may be right. I do get weird feelings in my gut sometimes, something moving around in there. I feel things twitching and moving up. Oh, okay. This is moving about. What was that movie? Slither? Oh, I hate that movie. Yes, the feeling I get, my gut reminds me of what I see every day. A whirling pool of fish. Oh, I'm sure it is nothing like that. It's gonna have... Oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's only one way to find out. Go to another doctor and have them do it. Get roto-rootered, power washer like I said. I ain't doing this. Make yourself comfortable and we shall begin. Just get a jetter like they used on the big sewers. Just in and out, in and out. Be clean in no time. Squeaky clean. Or be like that episode of Futurama where Fry had those worms living in them. They were making them healthy, though. be excrement, but not from a human. Fishy, 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 fishy. I don't know why some of these just take so long. Like I'm just not getting the angle right or something. Yeah, like that one healed up super quick. Oh, we ain't got worms, but we got ticks. Looks like some kind of unidentified aquatic blood-sucking tick. Kill it and flush it out. Give me some rocket launchers or something, man. Well, at least they give a little bit of a scream or squeal, whatever you want to call it. It's still moving! I like to eat sushi. I hope this doesn't... Well, I prepare my own sushi and I take precautions. I feel I've never had an issue, so... Freeze all my fish for like a week. Below zero. Quality fish too. Quality salmon, tuna. Mahi mahi. Will they just bleed to death if I don't cauterize these? What happens if I try to... Got quite the grip on you there, buddy. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen anything else, as in, you know, stuff you should see in the colon, you know, stuff that usually comes out. Oh, you thought you could get just hide up there, didn't you? Move. Still only Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, we got a whole nother level. Gonna be like a super tick in here. Yeah, we got a worm. Something. Parasite blood-sucking worm. It's the best to remove it before it can breed. Is it already breeding? Oh, so we're just gonna leave part of the worm in there. Or is that supposed to be its mouth? See, there should be like a bleeding gauge. If you get too much bleeding going on, the patient, you know, takes maybe they do and there's just not a gauge for it, but there should be. Gotta love that sound. You know, I'm gonna go to my boss and tell him I got an idea for a video game. My idea is to have you travel through somebody's intestines, cleaning critters out. It'll be a blast. Not a worm. Come on now. Sharp piece of fish bone. We just have given this dude some not anticoag. Yeah, is it anticoagulants? No, coagulants, whatever it is, so they don't bleed so much. The hell are those? Kind of scared to put my back towards them. It's like a worm nest. An egg sac that looks to be full of larvae. Remove this to prevent further infection. Oh, like, why would I want to leave it? Raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He went to bed, he bumped his head and couldn't stop bleeding from the colon. I had all this in my colon, I wouldn't be worried about bumping my head. Feeding the whole army over here. Just wash it all away. Never happened. Let's see what I'm doing. Queenie, what's going on? Well, I mean, as you can tell, I changed professions. I'm a gynecologist. Gastrologist, that's what it's called. Cleaning out all these stupid things people be eating. Taking my little submarine or whatever it is, and I actually blew a lady up earlier. She swallowed a shotgun shell, and I guess I shouldn't have shot my laser at it. Pretty slow, chill game, but it makes me want to play Power Wash Simulator again. I still haven't finished. I really liked Power Wash Simulator. I just didn't have time to keep playing it in Fortnite. But I got time now. Probably start playing that like once a week. Becoming a professional at this. You realize how much money I could be making if I took up this profession? As long as I could do it all from my PC. Oh, we missed the fishbone. Especially if I could live stream it. That was, nope, one more level. Or wait, was that the first level of this guy? I think this is supposed to be my last week, so I assume there's 5 levels. I saved the first old lady, got her wedding ring. I accidentally blew up the second lady. Wasn't an accident. I knew it would blow up. I just wanted to see. This guy's just being a dummy eating a bunch of raw tuna or cod or something. Yeah, they like, yeah, blew her up. She died. They said she died. They said there was an investigation and whatnot. It's like, oh, well, it must be game over. They wouldn't let me continue being a, what the hell is that? Kind of cute. Wouldn't let me keep doing this job and practicing medicine. An aquatic blood-sucking Lucy? This cannot be left in the colon. Why not? Hi guys. Okay, they scream. The lizard? Oh yeah, the lizard's much better. Such a horrific scream they make. You gotta wash everything down. Gotta leave the colon clean enough to eat off of, you know. Just an odd game to play. Had it for a while. It was one of those impulse buys, you know. It's about time I start playing more of these games that I've bought and been sitting on forever. Don't kill me! Sorry. That wasn't my cousin. You just killed Uncle Roger. Consider this your eviction notice. You haven't paid rent in a whole. Is that a fishing hook? Well, he is a fisherman. This has gotta hurt. Ow, what the? Why does the fish sound like a baby? Go away. All drains lead to the ocean, buddy. What's up, JP? What the hell am I watching? I'm starting to wonder what if I should have played this or not. Don't tell me all these fish are gonna start crying like babies. Oh my god, they are. Ah, I forgot to seal one. Don't want them to bleed out. Of all the noises to pick for why a baby crying? Anyways, no, I'm in a, I don't know, 40-year-old fisherman's colon. He does nothing but eat fish. Come on, y'all's annoying. Get out. Sounds like my friend Nick. I think it was probably a combination of being tired, and it was on sale, and got so many games on Steam I bought just because they were on sale, and I was like, yeah, I'll play that someday. And the day still hasn't come. Kind of one of the reasons I want to take a break from Fortnite. I want to play a bunch of these games that I've been sitting on for a long time. Yep, 4 million. Is it 4 million? I think it was 4 million views. Which I got like. Is that a clam? I got like 1.5 million of those all in one day. I think it was 1.6 million I got in one day. Off one of my shorts. A perfect pearl. That does not look like a perfect pearl. It's not even round. Well, it wasn't 1.6 off of one short. It was off of 2 or 3 shorts. Back when I first started doing shorts. You have never seen a parasite infection as bad as this. Thankfully, I haven't. Biological waste bag that contains the extracted parasites undulates as it sits on your desk. Undulate. Why is it on my desk? Put it in the trash. Throw it outside. The fisherman was shocked to see what came out of him. Perhaps he will cook his food from now on. He left your office looking a bit shocked and weak, but you knew in a few hours he should feel much better. Okay. You send numerous specimens to the lab for analysts. Perhaps you have discovered a new species. At home that evening, you sit with a Latin dictionary and look for interesting words to use for new parasite names. Why Latin? Name them, the Mick Big Tick or something. Your wife cooks you... No. I wouldn't eat spaghetti, and I wouldn't be married. Your wife cooks you spaghetti, but you cannot eat it without... Ugh. A 1.6 million in a day. You must have been, well... yeah, Instead you sit on the sofa and eat ice cream from the tub. Yeah, I can deal with that. You hope tomorrow will be another boring day. Sure. But it won't be. Yeah, when shorts weren't even really a thing. They were only being beta tested in like India or something, and a YouTuber I watched figured out how to like get into it without being technically in it. So I started uploading before it was really available to everybody. And I had a couple that really, there was very few shorts at the time, and I threw my couple shorts into the pool, and a couple of them really took off. But now, it's so saturated that you can probably tell by my appearance that I enjoy eating food, or you just don't like working out. My job is to write about food in restaurants. Thought I would not class myself as a chronic because I am rarely disappointed by food. My favorite type of food is barbecue. Maybe on my top 5. Well, depends on what kind of barbecue. I have written more words about barbecue than any other subject. Ouch! You look like you are in severe pain. Yes, the pain is in my bowels. It's terrible. Maybe you just need to, go take a massive dumperoo. It is as if my bowels are getting excited at the prospect of more food and demanding that I eat. That is not exactly how it works. But I can feel it. You can hear it saying, eat more. I hear something in my mind demanding more food. It grips me from within and knows that I am in pain. The pain stops when I give it food. It controls me. I cannot say that I have ever encountered any symptoms like this, but in the medical literature. But I can see you are suffering and I want to stop it. Shotgun to the head. Problem solved. No more suffering. I think we should get started immediately. Thank you so much, Doctor. Yeah, I think it was I don't remember what day, but it was in December of 2020, I think. All right, what's this guy gonna have in him? It should be this guy and one more after this. One more patient, I think. Seems pretty sparse so far. Why is there an eye looking at me? It moved. I swear it's moving. What? Is he a cannibal? Yeah, I know it's an eyeball. What? A human eyeball that appears to be rooted inside the colon. Remove it so it can be analyzed. Okay, Mr. Bossy. Um, Said to remove it, not to destroy it. And there's not much there to analyze. Human tooth growing from within the wall. Does he have like, I forget what it's called, but like when you have a twin that like gets reabsorbed? You're gonna be stubborn, aren't you? Well, at least they're not sardines crying like babies. Oh, excuse me. Let me move out of your way. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a wonderful feeling. I'm happy again. Get along, little doggies. Music's changing. You know it's coming. Ooh, sorry about that. You know what? That kind of makes me curious. Oh, I thought it might like cause them more damage. Well, maybe it is making it. Can I just straight up make them bleed in a new? Oh crap! I can. Sorry. This is I know I'm supposed to be the best at this, but I'm still just learning. The best colon cleaner around. I really feel like there should be a game before this. It's called like Attack of the Colon or something for this to be Revenge of the Colon. Is that corn? It's an interesting concept, but they should have done a little bit more because it's getting a little repetitive. Like I said, I think there's one more level after this one. Come on, get to moving. Anybody else? Nope, into this round. I think there's been like three rounds per level. So I'm gonna assume this guy's gotta be a cannibal. A human ear growing inside the colon. Remove it from the colon to be analyzed. You got it. Wait, he said the ears are growing? That doesn't mean he ate them. But why would he have so many ears? You met the lady that I was messing about in her colon earlier. She had barbed wire and nails, like thumbtacks, and she had a shotgun shell that I decided to shoot my laser at for fun, and she's no longer with us anymore. But I'm still amazed that somehow I kept my practice. I'm still a doctor. I didn't get sued or nothing. I thought these were worms. They're fingers. Well, at least he can itch his own butt. A deep itching. Waiting for like Barn to join and be like, I don't know this, man. I can't be associated with somebody that plays a game like this. You know, I found it funny in the description of this game when I was reading it. It specified that there was no multiplayer, and I'm like, why would you want to play this with somebody? Jeffrey Dahmer. Maybe. I mean, dude didn't look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Just a fisherman. Some tough ones. You imagine going and getting like a colon cleansing or something and freaking pulling fingers out? The doctor goes down there, gets his finger all lubed up to start checking you and goes, hey, something's pointing back at me. Oh, I missed one? Also, having these teeth in here, if you haven't seen it, then don't ever watch a movie called Teeth. Don't look it up. Don't rent it. Ah, we left a bleeder back here. sure they wouldn't approve being left bleeding out the booty hole. That is a big freaking tooth. Inner Space? Yeah, I was talking about Inner Space earlier in the stream. It's like one of my top movies from, I'm thinking the 80s? Maybe it was the 90s? I think it was the 80s. Yeah, I watched it. I've seen it several times. I watched it with my daughter a couple months ago. She really liked it. What is that? Is that another tooth? Different kind of tooth? A large inhuman tooth is growing from inside. Okay. So we've gone from human to inhuman. But yeah, Inner Space is a real good flick. Can't remember the guy's name. He's in a lot of movies that I like. It's strange. He's in a lot of movies that, like, my dad watched when I was a kid, and I thought they were stupid, and I didn't like them. I hated them. Inner Space was one of them. Well, I didn't really dislike it. As a kid, I just didn't meld with me. But he's in a lot of other movies. And, what's it called? Something Mind. Where he plays like a pilot of a spaceship that crashes. And one of the aliens crashed there too. They're stranded there. Nvme, that's what it's called. That's a real good flick too. He's in that one. Cannot think of his name though. Whatever it is, I seen more. Makes me real nervous what's going to be at the end of this. At the end of this level. Just a giant anus mouth or something that I have to kill. Wouldn't an anus mouth just be the butt? Well, an anus with teeth. Whatever it is you've seen worse. Worse than, like, Movie Inner Space? I think Inner Space is a good movie. Just by watching The Last Starfighter and Flight of the Navigator. Yeah, Flight of the Navigator, that's another one of my top. It's got a face. What is this thing? It looks like the dude. Well, wait, this isn't the fisherman. I already did the fisherman. This is the guy after the fisherman. It's got to be like a twin. Sorry, did that hurt? Doesn't tickle? Yeah, Flight of the Navigator is really good. It appears to be a small version of the patient's head. It is growing from within the colon and it is demanding food. Okay. I mean, is this something you should be killing? We should be trying to get this out alive, if you ask me. It's not trying to eat me. Popped like a water balloon at the fair. I just hate the premise behind teeth. It's like that other movie, Human Centipede. They're I think they made like a second and third Human Centipede. Like, why? The first one was enough. There is nothing in the medical literature that explains what you just saw. You don't say. But after it was all over, your patient demeanor had changed completely. He stood up straight with a big smile on his face. He thanked you profusely and left your office looking like a new man. You cleared the rest of the day's schedule and went home early. Darn right I would go home early. You went with your wife to your favorite park for a nice stroll. Afterwards, you both sat on a bench by the lake and fed the ducks. You are glad tomorrow is Friday. Supposedly, I don't know. As the character, I don't know that this is my last week. I don't know if I die or I retire or I get fired or what. The blockage. My bowels feel very strange and uncomfortable, like I have something stuck inside me. The problem has become worse over the past week. I hope it is not a tumor or anything like that. I felt perfectly fine until a week ago. Tumors take a long time to grow, as do polyps and similar problems. I am less inclined to believe that you have something growing inside you. After everything you've gone through this week, you wouldn't believe what this guy's saying? We won't know until we look, but it may be food related. Do you chew your food sufficiently? Yes, of course. I have mostly eaten soup in the past week. And peanuts. I work in a circus with elephants, and I have access to a lot of peanuts. Okay. Do you eat an unusual large quantity of peanuts? Only a handful or two per day. I sort of consistently nibble on them. Are your bowel movements unusual? My bowel movements are perfectly normal as far as I can tell. Though in the last week they have been smaller in size, which I find concerning. My food intake has not changed. Very strange indeed. I think I shall lube up my instruments and dive right in. He sounds way too enthusiastic. Be gentle, doctor. Warm up your hands. Tigger, have you come to enjoy the show? I'm not 100% sure. I think this might be the last chapter. I think there's 3 or 4 levels per chapter. Leave my desk fan alone. Don't start. Tigger, please don't start. Got to wash all this out. Gotta keep it clean. Tigger, you did not wake up and get on my desk just to try to eat my freaking desk fan. I don't know what is it with this cat and trying to eat the blades on my fan while they're spinning. Oh, these are the peanuts. That looks like a whole peanut? What the hell? You're supposed to take the shell or whatever it's called off, buddy. Yeah, he's not into chewing his nuts. Tigger. Kitty. I'm trying to play a game. Very important job. Guy's colon needs cleaned. I think I could do this in real life so long as it was in the form of, like, this game. Like, I could do it remotely, you know? Hey, why aren't y'all all washing away? This game really does, I mean, I've been wanting to go back to playing Power Wash Simulator. I said Fortnite was just taking up all my time playing, so I think I'll start trying to work Power Wash Simulator back into my streams like once a week or something. What is that? Is that a door? Excuse me? Hello? Oh, I guess that's the end of that level. I was expecting something more. Alright, so we're back to teeth. I'm also pretty sure they don't use middle-aged YouTube streamer to. I mean, I guess they could. Maybe this is someone's ingenious way of getting free work, remote colon cleaning work done. Like I'm actually this game's connected to some company where I'm actually. Oh, that Toys with Robin Williams, where he inherits his dad's toy company. But then his brother or brother-in-law, I can't remember, a thing embedded in the colon. How did it get here? Remove it? Like a dog thing? He's training kids on simulators to do military stuff. I think at some point the point of it is having them doing military. They're playing games, but in real life they're controlling the vehicles that are doing things in battle. But they think they're just playing a game. I've been trying to find that. I haven't been able to find it anywhere online where I can download it from any of my Dude, what am I hearing? Tigger. Please go away. I know you're purring and you're happy, but go away. What the hell? I was reading chat when that thing ran up on me. I fell back into Minecraft over Xmas. I was playing on my world when we had a power cut and it corrupted the game. I had to delete, starting all over again. That sucks. I've always been, not always, but come on. When I first started to really get into Minecraft and open my world up as a realm and whatnot, I started doing game backups like almost every day when I played, just because in case somebody, like I did have people that joined just to troll, try to destroy things and stuff, so I was very cautious, or became very cautious letting new people join. Was told to grow up. That's one good thing though about I hear the clown music. That's one good thing about running a Minecraft world as a realm, because I think it does like automatic backups every now and then, I seem to recall. I feel like that clown's just gonna sneak up on me. He's right there. I can see him popping out every now and then. Like, if I get my angle just right, I can see him. Oh, he's just eating away. I thought he was like gonna charge at me again. Yeah, I was pretty upset, which obviously helped. I wish there was more. I play on Bedrock. I don't know what you play on. I've tried Java. I prefer Bedrock, but the one thing Java definitely has over Bedrock is it's a lot easier to do. You know, custom modded changes to the game. I really wish there was a way on Bedrock to do like a currency system, like to actually anyways, like a currency system for people to buy things. Well, I guess I don't need to do that part anymore. Is this coming up to the end of the game? Oh no, I do still need to watch these. A currency system, like Sally, when she was on my realm, she always wanted to like make her own little market to sell things that she harvested and stuff. So if you had a way to, you know, pay with other items or pay with like an automated system, pay with diamonds, emeralds, ores, or books. Hi, how you doing there, fella? Did I scare you? I didn't mean to scare you, but I got a job to do. It's like, is he gonna die? Just sit there and let me kill him? What's going on? The other thing, like, I know you can do on Java, especially servers and stuff, is having a system to, like, however many people you have. Let's say you got 10 people on your server. You can have a system to basically allocate X amount, like, okay, here's yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Yeah, you know, you could allocate, let's say, these 10 chunks to this person, or these 100 chunks to this person, and only they're able to build in that area. That way it prevents griefing and things like that. But then once they're out of their little property area, you can, it's like PvP if you have PvP turned on. But once you're on your own little lot of land, you can build what you want, do what you want without people trying to destroy it. I don't think there's a proper way to do that on Bedrock. I've seen it done on some Java servers. I've played on some Java servers that were like what I wanted, but I started on Bedrock. I like Bedrock. It runs really well on pretty much anything. Java, it's not that I have anything against Java, I just never... He's just gonna get absorbed into the colon, huh? Java just... All my friends always played on Bedrock. Of course, they were playing on console. The few times I did play on Java, I mean, it's just like playing Minecraft. The redstone was a little different. A triumphant end to a challenging week. All of your patients went on to make a full No, one of them died. Shotgun shell blew up inside her gut. She died. The medical research community was thrilled with all of the data and specimens you provided with them. But you felt you had reached your peak as a practitioner and decided to retire. You occasionally give guest lectures at all the important medical schools and conferences around the world. life is peaceful, and you devote your time to your family and your hobbies. You live out the rest of your life in happiness. Yay. Java is more console? Is Java even on console now? I'm pretty sure Bedrock is the major Minecraft on console, isn't it? Kind of the point of Bedrock. It's a newer code that can newer coding than JavaScript. Can be played on much easier to be played on other devices and crossplay and things like that. Anyways, that was Revenge of the Colon. Not what I expected, but more than I thought it was going to be. I did experiment a couple years ago and played on Bedrock and joined Java servers. The playing experience was okay, except there were some things that didn't work right because, like, Redstone worked differently on Java. But other than that, I mean, I don't know, I just always stuck with Bedrock. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I think I'm going to hop off and get something to eat. Check on my kid because she's not feeling very well. I don't think she'll go to school today. And go to bed. So thanks for joining, JP, Queenie. I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me care. Anytime I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my